Science and technology became a very important part of our everyday, so that it is literally impossible to imagine our life without it. In terms of medicine, the impact of robotics is undeniable in the field as medicine. Recently, engineers have successfully discovered surgical robots. This success has attracted large financial investment on robots in medical science. Recently, Google and Johnson & Johnson are working together to create next-generation medical robot system. In the recent past, robots were only used in the clinical system just as assistants. But now, they are introduced as part and parcel of the clinical system. Though it is not possible yet, it is not too far that robots will replace surgeons in surgical operations. Robots system and established in clinics around the world. So, engineers are working hard to successfully invent micro and nanorobots. Because they are capable of doing things which need precise and accurate performance as a human cannot do that kind of things. For drug delivery system, these robots can locally concentrate therapeutic payload around pathological sites so that they can reduce the dose of administrative drugs and side effects caused by them. In terms of education, robotics is now called as a general-purpose technology. That means it has the potential to alter societies by its impacts on economic and social structures. So, now it is natural to discuss robotics in education. Many students suffer from various kinds of diseases every day. So, they cannot physically attend the classes. For this reason, they miss lessons. Engineers have made that kind of robots which can help the students attend their classes from afar. The robot performs as a person in the classroom which is controlled by the person himself. Its cameras are his eyes, and body is for interacting with other students and teachers. So, the person can see and do everything in the classroom that he wants to do from the hospital or the house. Autistic students generally find it irritating and confusing when they communicate with other people. The humanoid robots look like humans. So, it is easy to interact with them as they look like a human. The role of robots in home maintenance. Robots are now being made available for personal uses. You can have these robots to help you with household chores. Though these robots are not invented fully like this yet, I believe that soon it will be made possible. Some example of home maintaining robots. Home robots are used to look after pet animals, even if you are not at home. Home robots monitor you every day. It knows when you take bath, meal, and other things. It makes them ready for you before you need. If you are not in a home. No tension, the robot is there for you. Look after your home. It alerts you if there is any disturbance observed near your home. Robots can help with laundry, do preparatory work for cooking meals, clean kitchen and toilets. Many robots can pick up different things like toys, clothes, newspapers. It can help you by doing that. Some robots can assemble furniture and help you with moving heavy objects. Now, many robots can answer your phone call and are capable of continuing formal conversation. There are many things that robot can do for home maintenance. But yet, that kind of robots are not that available, or if available, they cost much. Robots doing dangerous jobs. Some robots are relieving human by replacing them from dangerous jobs. There are many examples where robots are becoming essential. An important example is robotic welding. Manual welding is dangerous for human body. It produces a lot of noise and intense heat. Robots are doing a great job in this section. Oil companies inspect their pipelines by pipe inspecting robots. It is a dangerous task for human as the pipe may full of toxic gas, which can cause death to a human. Robots are being used to arm and disarm bombs, which were an extremely life-killing jobs for a human. In nuclear plants, a lot of nuke wastes are being produced every day. The wastes produce nuclear radiation which is harmful too, so now robots are being used as nuke cleaner. Robots are now working as a firefighter. Waste from sewers is harmful to human body. So, robots are being used as sewer scraper. There are many dangerous jobs for human in which robots have replaced humans. Today, robots have taken such an important place in our everyday life. Humans are asking themselves questions about their role in the next 20 years. Perhaps we would be in a universe even more dependent on robots.